Every night, your dog curls up right at the foot of your bed. They might nudge your ankles or sleep pressed against your legs. You think they are just looking for warmth, but they are actually working. Most owners love sharing a bed with their dog, the quiet breathing, the soft fur, the sense of company. But what looks like a simple search for comfort is guided by deep biological programming that runs all night long. Warmth is real, it is just not the whole story. For over 15,000 years, dogs and humans have shared a sleeping space. What started as wild wolves guarding the cave entrance has evolved into your companion protecting your modern bedroom. It is a survival instinct. In the wild, sleeping was the most dangerous time for the pack. Wolves survived by sleeping close together and taking turns monitoring the environment. Your dog carries this exact same protective drive today. To understand what your dog is really doing while you sleep, we need to look inside the canine mind. And to help us, here is Sherlock, your small night guard with a very busy sensory system. Your dog's nose never fully switches off. While you drift off, your body releases chemical signals through sweat. Dogs can smell shifts in stress hormones, hints of whether you are anxious, tense, or peacefully resting. Scientific studies confirm that dogs can identify human stress odors with remarkable accuracy. Your dog may sense a stressful dream long before you wake, simply by reading the chemical cues leaving your skin. A dog's sense of smell connects straight to the emotional brain. They do not just detect your hormones, they feel an immediate emotional read on how calm or stressed you are. It is a direct highway, not a detour. Dogs also track your breathing. When you enter deep sleep, your heart rate slows and your breath steadies. That rhythm tells your dog the pack leader is safe and relaxed and helps them settle too. This breathing rhythm acts as an acoustic safety signal. Once your breath stabilizes, your dog reads the room as secure and their own brain can shift into a deeper, more restorative sleep cycle. If you have a nightmare, your breathing shifts and stress hormones spike. Your dog detects that change fast. They will often lean closer or nudge you, a quiet attempt to help calm your nervous system back down. While dogs sleep, part of their hearing stays on duty. They filter out familiar background noise, your breathing, the house settling, the wind, but they remain tuned for sudden, high, or unfamiliar sounds. Your dog can move their ears independently to pinpoint sounds. If an unusual noise occurs outside, the brainstem registers it instantly, triggering an alert reflex before their conscious mind fully wakes. Some nights your dog presses against your legs. Other nights they choose the foot of the bed or their own mat. That shift is normal. Temperature, noise, and how safe they feel can change where they land. A cooler room may push them to the doorway. A noisy night may pull them closer. Sleeping at the foot of the bed is often strategic. From there, your dog has a clear view of the bedroom door. Their ancient instinct says, position yourself between your person and any possible entrance. Even if they shift during the night, many dogs naturally seek positions that command entry points. By the door or the foot of the bed, they act as your first line of defense, even while half asleep. Physical contact during sleep can be deeply bonding. When your dog rests their body against yours, it often triggers oxytocin, the bonding hormone in both of you. It is comfort with a chemical backbone. This hormonal bond runs both ways. Research in canine cognitive science shows that simple touch between dogs and humans can raise oxytocin in both species, reinforcing the ancient partnership that started at the campfire. That oxytocin release can lower heart rate and ease stress hormones. Sleeping near your dog does not just feel cozy. For many households, it physically calms the nervous system and supports deeper rest. By easing stress hormones, your dog's presence can act like a natural buffer. You may spend more time in deeper sleep stages, giving your body more room to repair and restore overnight. Sleeping together can be healthy, but sudden changes in sleep behavior matter. If your dog abruptly stops sleeping near you and starts hiding, that can signal pain, fever, or another medical issue. When dogs feel sick, injured, or feverish, a survival instinct pushes them to hide away from perceived threats. Curling under a bed or in a closet can be a primary sign something hurts. In the wild, showing weakness could mean becoming a target. Sick wolves often isolated themselves to rest without drawing attention. Your domestic dog still carries that defensive reflex when they feel unwell. If your normally clingy dog suddenly prefers another room or isolates completely, do not brush it off. Track the change, watch their breathing, and schedule a veterinary check to rule out illness early. If you want more calm, science-backed explainers like this, one dog behavior mystery at a time, consider subscribing. We unpack what your dog is really doing without the corporate jargon. Let's turn this into something you can use tonight. Here is a simple 3-step blueprint for monitoring your dog's sleep safety and health. Grab a notepad, this is worth writing down. Step 1. Note your dog's normal sleeping spots and postures for 1 week. Do they prefer the donut curl, sleeping on their side, or guarding at the foot of your bed? That baseline is your reference point. Step 2. Build a 5-minute wind down before bed. Try a simple scent scatter on a mat or a calm settle cue on their bed. That lowers emotional arousal and helps their brain transition into deep rest. Step 3. If sleep location shifts suddenly or hiding starts, count breaths per minute at rest and call your vet. Early detection of pain or fever can make treatment far simpler. Your dog is not just sharing your blanket. They are reading your breath, filtering the night, and standing watch with senses you do not have. That is love and 15,000 years of instinct working together. To go deeper into how your dog's scent memory works, watch the related video on screen, How Smells Shape Mood, Memory, and Everyday Decisions. General education, only see the description for sources. Next time you feel that warm weight at your feet, remember, your dog may be guarding you even in their dreams.